participating here in this great and historic event. Once again, my warm greetings to each and every one of you. Good evening and namaskar sabaike. I would like to give my greetings on this wonderful occasion of completing 100 years for the Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose International Airport in Kolkata. It is not an easy feat to achieve this kind of achievement. If you look at all the airports across the country, there will only be a handful where they would have been functional 100 years before. But the kind of journey this Kolkata airport has endured, I am sure nowhere in the country you will find another iconic airport like this. So this makes it even more special to me attending here as a Minister of Civil Aviation. And like Honorable MP has been mentioning, Dada has been mentioning, this is my first time to Kolkata also. That is even more special for me coming here to the city of joy. And always I used to read it in the books. What is Kolkata? Kolkata is the city of joy. But when I've come here, the kind of hospitality the city has shown, I'm just few hours old in this city. I've come in the morning, I just went to another event and I've met very little amount of the people who stay in Kolkata, but I can say gratefully that this is a city of joy, city of celebration, city of love and city of warmth, and that is what I am seeing here in this prestigious event. And the irresistible, I have to also honestly accept that the irresistible charm of Kolkata has totally enchanted me. The essence and warmth of Kolkata is unmatched to any other city in this country of India, and I believe that they rightly say, Kolkata sudu ekta shor nai, eta ekta bhavna. Likewise, the Kolkata airport is not just another airport, but it is an emotion to all of us. It is a proud legacy and a testament to our civil aviation journey in this great nation of India. For generations, this airport has been more than just a gateway. It has been a silent witness to history, a bridge connecting Kolkata to the rest of the country and the rest of the world, and a symbol of dreams taking flight from here. When I see this building, it is not merely a building. It is a living monument. It is a living monument showing us countless number of revolutions, countless number of sacrifices, countless number of contributions, and also countless number of celebrations. When people come here, they are not merely flying from here to any other place. They are letting their dreams also get wings and fly from this Kolkata airport. That is why this is a living monument in this country today. And I will also take a moment here to appreciate the young kids who have welcomed us in a very traditional Bengali song. I didn't understand much of it, but I would like to heartfully congratulate all of them for being here and also showing us the culture, showing us the identity of Bengal. And I believe and I also share the emotion along with them, and I understand and resonate with their song, taking pride in their motherland and also in the legacy of Bengal. And this place is a treasure trove of culture and creativity. People must come here to witness the spirit of Kolkata and experience the vibrancy that the whole Bengal carries. We must connect Kolkata to more and more destinations across the world, and I accept the challenge which our Dada has posed that we need more connectivity also. Today we have 49 domestic destinations and 15 international destinations, making it 64. We are celebrating 100 years, so I believe I have to take up the challenge and improve the connectivity to 100 cities, both domestically and globally. And I will do it not by using the ministry as a source of power, but like our Dada has suggested, with gentle persuasion, we are going to pursue and make the connectivity improve in the future also. And while paying floral tribute to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose today, I was thinking about the historical significance that this place carries. In fact, I would also like to share that I come from the place of Srikakulam, northern part of Andhra Pradesh. And it is a belief in our area that whenever there is rain, it is always our ancestors, our well-wishers who are there in the heaven, they are all wishing us good luck. And today, because since yesterday our team who has been here, I would like to heartfully appreciate the efforts they have put in. They have not backed out. I think that is the spirit of Bengal also. When they take up a challenge, they will ensure that till the end it has to be successful. So likewise, when they thought of having this program, with such intensity, with such great celebration. They stood their ground and they said, no matter what comes, we are going to finish the event. And likewise, I also believe, even though it was a matter of small inconvenience, it is right from the historical figures, legends like Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and all the other countless people who have contributed in the 100 years of the airport coming to this stage. They have all been blessing us on this wonderful event right from the beginning of this yesterday. Since yesterday, they had so much love from the heaven that they couldn't stop letting us have the rain, let the rain stop. So I think it is a wonderful significance that even the gods and the well-wishers are totally along with us in this celebration of 100 years. And as we are looking at this very airport, if you look at in 1938, when Netaji first landed here, imagine how it would have been. And as we stand here today celebrating 100 years of it, I sincerely hope we have lived to the grand vision that Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose had for the city of Bengal and the country of India, transforming what initially began as a small, modest airstrip right here in Dum Dum to one of the most busiest, one of the most grandest, and one of the most modern airports in the country and also in the world. And I stand here not only as a Minister for Civil Aviation, but as someone who feels a very deep sense of connection to this remarkable airport in India's journey. When I look at the journey of Kolkata Airport, I see a story that deeply resonates with the journey of India's civil aviation sector. Established in 1924, this airport became one of the first stepping stones of India's civil aviation. From its early days to now serving more than 2 crore passengers annually, its growth is an inspiration to all of us here together. On November 14, 1924, the first ever night landing at this airport was accomplished. And you should know how it was done. It was done with torches which were lit on the runway, and it was a signal to the pilots that this was the runway here. And today I am proud to share that the Kolkata airport has Cat 3 compliant runway and seamless night landings happening here. So we have come a long way indeed in the 100 years. Just as India's civil aviation sector has transformed itself into a global powerhouse today, Kolkata Airport has mirrored the transformation at every step on its way, handling over 400 aircraft movements and serving more than 50,000 passengers daily is in itself quite a remarkable achievement. And under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, India has witnessed an unprecedented transformation in infrastructure development. Today, one of the brightest spots across the world, it is our great nation, India, and the total number of airports in the country in 10 years, right from 74 airports to 158 airports in 2024 is also a feat no other country in the world has achieved. This is the kind of success civil aviation has achieved in the country of India. And equal focus is being put on expanding both brownfield airports and also greenfield airports. This is not something we are just stopping right here at 2024, feeling happy about the success we have achieved. We have gained a momentum and we want to continue on to that momentum. We want to build 50 more airports in the coming 5 years and almost 200 more airports in the next 20 odd years. So we have a lot more to do together, and for us, Kolkata Airport will always be a source of inspiration. Whenever we find something challenging in our Indian civil aviation sector, we will remember the 100 years of endurance this Kolkata Airport has done, and that will always be inspiring us, motivating us to achieve much more in this sector. And Kolkata Airport in itself, it is undergoing significant strides of development. New bays and hangars have been constructed to support MRO activities, and the runway capacity has been enhanced from handling 35 flights per hour to 45 flights per hour, and we have also strengthened the airside infrastructure and expanded taxi tracks to accommodate wide-body aircrafts also. And as the number of aircraft movements has increased to more than 140,000, and the traffic is going to rise exponentially with the current capacity exhausting itself in the next 2 years, we will come up with a new terminal T3 which will increase the capacity to handle 4.5 crore passengers annually. This is going to be completed in December 2025. And our Honorable Prime Minister, who is always a source of encouragement, especially for a young Cabinet Minister, I have to share with you that I am the youngest Cabinet Minister in the Cabinet today, and it is a lot more expectations from me. But I take it in a good stride. I take it with a lot of faith and confidence, and I have to make a very clear commitment that we are going to develop the world's best air infrastructure in the whole state of West Bengal, and with the idea of promoting ease of flying, Kolkata airport will soon have direct metro connectivity as well as the limited road infrastructure, which is creating a lot of challenge for people sometimes who come to this airport in these busy peak hours. The metro rail connectivity is going to add a lot of comfort to the passengers and eases out the anxiety when people come here. And also with the metro link near completion, passengers will also be able to seamlessly avail metro services right from this airport, connecting to any part of the city, and it is also going to save time and also a lot of money for a lot of people and make it much more comfortable for them to have access to this great airport. And our Prime Minister also understands how infrastructure is to be developed, and under his vision of Vikasit Bharat, we have granted in principle approval for setting up 21 greenfield airports across the country, of which 12 have already been completed, 9 we are following up, and in the coming years we want to do them as soon as possible and commission them so that the air traffic connectivity in the country improves a lot. And coming to West Bengal, we are also developing the Bagdogra airport, which is a very strategic airport for our country, which is also in the area of Chicken Neck area, and the new civil enclave which is going to come up at Bagdogra airport, it is with an investment of 15,090 crores, will feature a 70,000 square meter terminal designated to accommodate 3,000 peak hour passengers, and it is going to be a great addition for the air connectivity in the state of West Bengal. And also states, I would also like to congratulate all the efforts of each and everyone. Like I said, 100 years, I am not the only person who has to take credit for this achievement. There are many other people, right from the people in the central government, people in the state government, both present and the past, and the staff which is present and the past, the security teams present and the past, and all the indirect sector, all the indirect network or unorganized sectors which have been surrounding this airport for the last 100 years. I once again on this occasion want to congratulate and thank each and everyone for their contributions in achieving this success over the last 100 years. And I would also like to, continuing on that success, like I said, it is not just a commitment or a coordination of one person or one ministry. It is all of us coming together. And I would request the state government to continuously give its support so that the air connectivity keeps on improving in the coming future also. And they have to realize that airports today are not merely centers for people to travel from one destination to another, but they are becoming centers for economic growth, centers for transforming the economic activity in the state, and centers for job creation also. So as it generates employment, as it improves the tourism potential in the state and in the area, it is very important for states to further encourage this kind of airport activity both at the regional level and at the state level also. And my idea is that airports are no longer just gateways, they are powerful engines of economic activity, and they have the opportunity to create a multiplier effect up to the tune of 15.7. If you are creating one direct job, indirect jobs that get created because of an airport is up to 15.7. I don't think any other sector can boast of this kind of multiplier effect. So we have to collectively ensure that the airport activity further improves and enhances in the whole of the country also. And I firmly believe that the aviation has an immense role to play as the gatekeeper for tourism sector. Take for example the beautiful ceilings here at the Kolkata airport, which features writings of the great poet Rabindranath Tagore. This is the kind of synergy we need to create, bringing tourism, culture, our whole aviation together under one roof. And I'm very proud of the person who would have designed this, because this is one of the iconic buildings, and I totally agree with Dada when he says that even we are capable of creating wonders when we have airports with us. And Airport Authority of India team also, I would like to personally congratulate for keeping this Kolkata airport as an iconic structure, as an iconic building. And I'm sure that they will continue to do it in the further way forward also. And from the ministry, whatever support this airport needs, definitely we are going to provide totally in accordance with the sentiments, in accordance with the emotions of the people here. Definitely we are going to support it. And like Rabindranath Tagore, Kolkata, which has been the birthplace of many great minds whose works continue to attract tourists to this place. And I'm also reminded of the great legendary Raja Ram Mohan Roy, also after whom I was also named, whose ideas in social and educational reforms are so empowering and relevant even today. So touristically, culturally, this place has a lot of significance. We have to ensure that people from rest of the country, people from rest of the world, they all come here, witness the great legacies that those people have left behind, the great contributions and the great culture that has been left behind for all of us to experience. And I'm also reminded of the iconic Abanindranath Tagore, who famously painted Bharat Mata also. Bengal, which has always been a land for supporting women, being the place of Ma Durga. However, when I look at the workforce at Kolkata airport, I have calculated personally it is only 14%. My target for civil aviation is at least 25% of the workforce should be women, and Kolkata is a place I definitely believe that should be leading this kind of figure in the whole country. This number is not the true reflective of what Bengal believes in terms of women. I have seen many powerful women come from the state of Bengal, come from this region. So we have to promote more women in the workforce of civil aviation, and I'm sure that Bengal, keeping up to its tradition, will encourage more and more of women in civil aviation sector. And from our side, we are going to support that initiative. We are going to move that initiative forward. And we also proudly say that the first 3D printed idol of Ma Durga also is here at this airport. And I would say that it is time for Kolkata Airport to step forward and lead our way in the mission of having more women in aviation. Women empowerment must be at the forefront of our efforts, and I believe that by increasing the participation of women in the aviation sector, we can reach to much greater heights and be a source of inspiration for the rest of the world. Apart from this fact, I am truly happy with the remarkable progress being made here at Kolkata Airport. I am especially proud to share, like the speakers before me have also shared with you, that 100% of the energy consumed here is sourced from renewable energy. Kolkata has one of India's largest airport solar power plant, significantly reducing the carbon footprint of the airport. I also congratulate everyone associated with the airport for having been recognized by the Indian Green Building Council for meeting the green building standards. The recognition reflects our collective efforts to not only transform the airport but also contribute to a sustainable future for aviation in India. Recently, the airport has also come up successfully in the security audits conducted by International Civil Aviation Organization, which is a big thing in this ICAO network. And I would say it is a necessity, more than an achievement for our major airports to be seen as safe and reliable gateways for both domestic as well as international travelers. I would also like to appreciate Kolkata Airport for incorporating Digi Yatra systems very efficiently and very seamlessly. Over 40 lakh passengers have been benefited from the seamless and hassle-free journey through the Digi Yatra gates at Kolkata Airport by eliminating the need to have physical documents when they come here, and at these multiple checkpoints, be it at the entry gates, be it at the security check or the boarding gates. The airports have been effectively streamlined the passenger flow, thereby reducing congestion. And we have a figure that what takes normally 20 seconds to get in at each gate, with the Digi Yatra system, you are bringing it down to 5 seconds. So it is what the technology, when you get technology into regular services, what kind of advantage it brings to the normal operations. Digi Yatra is a great example for that, to move in that direction. And one thing I would like to share with you, we thought that 100 years of celebration in Kolkata, just by celebrating those 100 years, is not doing true justice to the airport and its culture. So what we thought, that we have to do something which the whole country looks forward to, which the whole country remembers also. And this is something which is very close to my heart, and I believe it will be a significant milestone in our efforts to democratize air travel as we launch the Udan Yatri Cafe from here at the iconic Kolkata airport. We have seen Udan operations before under the guidance of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, who wanted more Aam Nagrik. The Udan was streamlined as Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik. He wanted more common men to come into the air travel network, more people to fly and use the air travel network. Now, as more and more people from modest and humble backgrounds are coming to the airports, using the airports, we want to have them access to proper food, quality food at a good prices, so that they don't feel that they are burning their pockets when they come to the airport. So this is some addition that we are doing at this 100 acres airport. So it is up to the people of Bengal to make this Udan Yatri Cafe a great success that we are going to launch in the airport today. And as Narendra Modi ji famously says that हवाई चप्पल से हवाई जहाज का सफर, in that सफर के टाइम पे किसी को भूखा नहीं रहना चाहिए. So everyone should get good quality water, good quality food. So with that idea we are doing this, and this idea is to create a budget friendly outlet offering good quality food at cost effective prices. And at the Udan Yatri Cafe, a passenger can satisfy their hunger with the good availability of items. And this is one of the initiatives which is the inspiration that we get from our Prime Minister on how to improve our services at the airport also. And reflecting on the 100 glorious years that have passed for this airport, I am reminded of Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore's timeless words, Ekla chalo re, if no one joins you, then walk alone, but keep walking. These words perfectly encapsulate the spirit of this city and this airport, which have overcome all the challenges it has faced, from its humble beginnings as an airstrip to becoming one of India's grandest and busiest airports. It embodies a very inspiring journey. And I would say that this celebration is not just about looking back, it is about moving forward with renewed purpose. As we work towards our vision of Viksit Bharat 2047, we must ensure that India's aviation sector continues to set global benchmarks with its iconic airport leading the way. Just how Howrah Junction is now nation's busiest and biggest railway station, let us dream and work together to transform Kolkata Airport into the largest and most advanced gateway in the country. And it is Kolkata Airport story is my story. Kolkata Airport story is our story with the ministry. It is our story with the Airport Authority of India. It is our story of the people who are all here appreciating the contributions. It is the story of Bengal, and it is the story of the whole country of India. And everyone who believes in the dreams taking flight, I think this event is a true inspiration and motivation for all of them. I once again congratulate the people of Bengal and the state government and all the people, especially the Airport Authority of India and from the Ministry of Civil Aviation also, whoever has contributed, worked tirelessly, put in the blood, sweat and energy, all the efforts for us to reach this iconic event of completing 100 years. I once again wholeheartedly thank all of them for all their contributions, and especially my sincere heartfelt gratitude to the warmth and hospitality and the love Kolkata has shown me. It feels like a sense of belonging. I've been here a few hours, but it feels like already my hometown here. And definitely I'll take this love that you have given back to my ministry, back to my home state of Andhra Pradesh. And definitely I think it is going to motivate me to work more for the country, especially for all the states which are very, very vibrant and rich and contribute to the whole nation building of this great country of India. And Kolkata is truly, I once again would like to admit that it's truly the city of life, love, culture and emotions. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.